Hello. Hello. Fefe. Fefe. Ok. Habla otra vez, Yomi.
¡Fefe!
Ok.
¡Fefe!
Yo creo que sí se te escucha, pero si quieres comprobarlo desde tu lado.
A ver. Creo que no.
¿Cómo que no?
No se me escucha.
Estoy viendo desktop audio y sales. Espérate. Puede
Ahora
que...
sí.
Ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
Tuve que cambiar dos cosas. Hello, Monoscience. Hello, Monoscience. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Fefe. As you can see, I'm gonna make you bigger here.
I think it is the delay. That's why I didn't hear myself. It's gay.
Maybe this is too big, actually. You're too big.
No, I'm never too big.
Okay. You're just cursing my stream now.
I'm haunting.
She's haunting me.
I'm gonna eat the lava lamp.
Mono, I introduce you to my friend Yomi Gardenia. She streams on YouTube. She's the reason I became a VTuber. Because
Is it?
Yomi, don't you remember 5 years ago you were like, Lime, I wanna become a VTuber, but I don't wanna do it alone. So you have to do it too. What's her YouTube?
That's actually something I have said more than once. No, it's not only VTubing. I can't even deny the claim.
No, you cannot deny the claim. Yomi is also. Let me share the link to YouTube Yomi's channel. She streams a lot more than me. She's an amazing artist and a better friend.
What? No, that's not true.
You want to be a better artist than a friend?
Both. I'm training for both.
You're training for both. Here it is. This is Yomi's channel. She is a lot more famous than I am, so I'm just riding on her success. But don't tell her.
That's not true. Everyone should subscribe to the Lime. Everyone should watch the Lime. The entire world. Thank you.
Yomi is also the big reason why I play at Final Fantasy XIV. Because I'm gonna explain. For 3 years, Yomi made her reason for living that I play Final Fantasy XIV. Like 3 years. 3 years. Oh, Mona Science, you're Capitoni on YouTube. Look at it.
Hello.
Follow Yomi. She is precious. She is my precious little ball.
Ooh.
I'd never told you guys this before, but if you see my layout here on my spaceship, there's a cute hamster, a green hamster.
Yeah,
that's just Yomi. She has a model that's a hamster too, and I decided to add that on my layout because I love her so much.
And you made that model, by the way. Let's not forget that. Lime made that model. She turned me into a hamster. Now it's my persona.
It's your persona.
It's my persona. You made it.
Don't tell people I made your persona.
But it's true.
It is true. We streamed Hamtaro together like years ago, and we have to finish the second game.
We have to finish, yeah.
So I decided to make her a hamster model. It's very cute.
We became hamster. It's so cute. It's so cute.
And yes, Yomi is the reason I play 14. She made it her reason for living. She insisted and insisted and insisted and insisted and insisted. Until
I told you if you had seen the free trial of Final Fantasy XIV, that includes the full base game and the critically acclaimed expansions Heavensward and Stormblood. Now also Shadowbringers, by the way, up to level then 70 and now 80 with no limitation playtime. Have I said that it has now Shadowbringers, by the way? Just time to play the game.
Yomi is not paid by Final Fantasy XIV. It's just love. It's love for the game.
I paid him. I paid him for this.
You usually play all Final Fantasy. Nice. My favorite is 10, by the way. That's my favorite Final Fantasy. It's 10. And Yomi's is 14. Yeah.
And also 9. I like Final Fantasy 9 a lot too. But 14, I love 14.
But yeah, after 3 years of constant reminder, I told her, okay, but my computer sucks, so I'm gonna buy a better computer. And when I have it, you have permission to remind me that I promised you that I'll play 14. And she said, okay.
Yay!
And she never forgot. And when I finally got a better computer, which was last year, she was like, ooh, you promised me.
Lime. You promised something.
It's time to pay. And afterwards, we played almost every day together until I was caught up with the story. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, I have watched the story like 5 times by now, but I never get tired of it. And I would do it again.
Okay. But Yomi has already passed the patch, and I told her that because I played the whole game, streaming it to her, I had to stream the patch too. To her, especially. And I also wanted to stream for you guys, so I hope you enjoy.
Double stream.
Double stream. I'm streaming for Yomi, I'm streaming for you.
And now everyone's gonna meet Tia Basura! It's tieff!
I usually play Final Fantasy 6, 7, and 9. 6, 7! Damn!
God damn it.
God damn. I fell into that. I fell into... 6, 7. Okay.
No 8? No 8? Did 6, 7, 8? I cannot make the joke that 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. Because it would be 9 missing.
Okay, I'm gonna move us to the actual game. No, I'm for real. I like Final Fantasy 6 and 7. Yeah. I believe you.
What a coincidence.
You just didn't want to say 6, 7. Of course you didn't. Okay, I'm playing Reaper, but Reaper is not level enough for this, so we're gonna move. I'm just gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna go Dragooner. Dragooner! I like 7 a lot. I didn't finish 6. I have it pending. But I did... get the train. Throw the train into the air. What is the word? What are the
the suplex!
I did suplex the train.
That's one of the best parts.
Yomi, can you check if you can hear the game too?
Oh yeah, let me check.
Finish it this way. I want to finish it. I will start save again if I do, because I lost it, but I for sure want to finish 6. It was really good.
Okay, the game? I can hear the sound perfectly. I feel like I'm a little bit loud, maybe?
I can... Let me...
You can maybe lower me on Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower you on Discord. Raise
the
music on the game. Maybe that was too much. 1 second. I think this is perfect. And now I'm gonna lower you on Discord. Your Spanish blood is too loud. I don't think you remember, but last live I told you I said I was going to ask Otegel out. And it worked! Let's go!
Oh, congrats! Let's go!
You have a maiden. Not like me in Elden Ring.
You didn't have a maiden already in Elden Ring?
I do have it. But that guy called me maidenless either way.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He has no maidens even.
Yeah, he can't really call you out.
What is the volume? Okay, I'm gonna lower you just a teensy bit. I normally have you raised because your voice is soft and cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
The stream is amplifying me.
It's the curse. It's the curse. You're cursing it.
The curse. I'm haunting.
You're haunting. Stop haunting.
I can't. I'm a ghost.
Okay, I'm doing the chat box just a tiny little smaller. And I'm gonna put it with on the map. Yeah, that should work. I think this is good enough.
Nice.
Okay.
Lime, you need to show tieff.
Oh, true.
You need to introduce tieff to everyone.
This is my character. Her name is Tieff Azura. I made her inspired by certain Fire Emblem character that I really enjoy. And she started as a summoner, but afterwards in Heaven's Sword I started doing Dragoon because I really liked the aesthetic and it stayed. I main Dragoon. This is Tieff. Her main features is that she always shows panties and it's a little bit of a thought.
Wow!
I never played Final Fantasy XIV. Is it good? I do think it's really good. It took a little bit for me to get into it, I have to say.
The beginning is a little bit slow. Most people agree that it's quite boring, at least of a base game. I did enjoy it because I love fetch quests. I've enjoyed all of the game. The great majority of the game. Of course there are lows, but there's also a lot of highs, and the good parts are really good. Also, free trial is free until level 80, and now it includes the best expansion of them all.
The Shadowbringers is really good. Heaven's Sword is really good. Stormblood, I enjoyed a lot of it. There's some points that was maybe a kind of a low, and then Endwalker changed my life. Endwalker is amazing.
It's so good.
I don't have words for Endwalker, really. It's real good. So overall, thank you. I really love her. I draw her a lot, actually. I have to pass more of my art in. I never talk about my art during my streams, actually, but I am an artist and I draw this girl a lot because I really love her. What's your favorite Final Fantasy main characters? Like main character? I do really enjoy as a protagonist Cloud Strife, I have to say. I love Cloud Strife.
Actually, yeah.
He's baby. I love Cloud Strife. Then
He has so much anxiety.
He has. He's so awkward. He tries to be cool and he's really cool, but he's also so awkward. I love Zack Fair too. Zack Fair is the type of like chivalrous guy that I really fall in love easily. And my favorite girl character has to go to Yuna. She's very passionate and kind and beautiful and feminine but strong. She has a lot of things that I really love. I love Yuna. From 10, my favorites are her and Auron. I think Auron is really cool too. From 9, my favorite was Bibi, I think.
Bibi!
It's
Vivi's the best.
It's been a while since I played 9. I was really little, but I think Vivi is my favorite in 9.
Yes, same. Vivi's so cute and also has very good character development and story. I really, really enjoyed it.
And my favorite in 4 was the summoner. I don't remember her name. I'm so bad at names, but I really, really liked the summoner in 4. I think it was 4, the one with Cecil. I think it's 4.
I have to check out 4 yet.
Yeah.
I want to.
The summoner in 4, Ryla? I'm so bad at names.
Rydia?
Rydia. Yeah. I really, really liked Rydia. I think she was by far the best in that game. And yeah, I like... And then I also really, really like the bad guys. I have somehow of an unhealthy obsession with one of the bad guys from 14. It's getting to dangerous levels. His name is Xenos, and he is everything to me. And I also like Sephiroth, because I'm plain and basic like that. But I mean, he's so pretty. Who doesn't like Sephiroth? And yeah, that's from the Final Fantasies. I think those are all my favorites. Obviously, I really like Tidus too. Titan is my favorite, but I like Yuna better than Tidus.
I really want to check out 10 because it's your favorite and you keep telling me that it's so good. I really want to.
It's inspired in Okinawa, Yomi. This is the place. This is the place of love. Like, this is my game. I actually spent a year in Okinawa and I didn't know the connection. And I was like, wait, this is just like 10. Everything
it feels familiar.
This is just like 10, and then I realized that 10 is like inspired in Okinawa and Okinawan culture. And I'm like, Terra, Squall, Tidus, and Rosefield. I like Terra a lot too. Squall, I have a friend whose favorite Final Fantasy is 8, and he really loves Squall a lot. Wait. I feel bad because if you're watching this is gonna be big spoilers because this is like up-to-date Final Fantasy 14, but if you don't mind, we're gonna...
It's very out of context.
It is very out of context.
Yeah, but it's gonna have heavy spoilers, yeah.
Yeah. Zidane is cool. Zidane is really cool. I think Zidane is my little brother's favorite. Yeah, he said that
the monkey.
He was a monkey just like him. And I quote, he said that.
Felt the kinship.
He felt some sort of a kinship, yeah. Little monkey boy.
Man, you walking to the Etherite?
Yeah, I'm here. Grahatia. What does Grahatia have to say to me? This guy, voice actor, is now a really popular actor, and I think it's very funny because he's in like the sexiest man on the wall list, but he's also a cat boy in Final Fantasy 14.
And also very popular, so he's so popular. This cat boy.
This cat boy.
It was really funny. I saw some pictures from FanFest that they had like a giant cardboard cutout of him, like in real scale, and everyone was like, "Wow, he's so short. He's so tiny."
All cat boys are short and tiny. Okay. I'm gonna ban the bot really fast. Okay. That's done. Back to the catboy to tell those we hold dear what they've meant to us and to wish them the best. We shall seize the chance whensoever we can. He's really cool. I really like him. But he's not my favorite. And he's in the top 5 maybe? I don't know.
He's a very good character.
I think maybe I will have to redo. I think I like him itself better than him.
The tier list has to be redone.
The tier list.
Also, wanna read the dialogues out loud?
If they're not boys, I'm gonna read them. So if you wanna read anything, just tell me, because you have pretty voice and I cough a lot.
In case you wanted to
Go back and
divide
forth.
the dialogue so
Yeah.
you don't have to read everything.
Be Kyle, I'll be the cat boy.
I can be all the potatoes, don't worry. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest? Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps, and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist continent and our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see the Milala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that loving rugged landscape.
Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much needed support for their neighbor.
I too shall do everything I can to lead my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included.
Cute.
For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power.
tieff smiles. I suppose
You're gonna have to be tieff.
I don't know if my viewers are ready for tieff internal monologue, but we'll see. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. And there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Charles' efforts bear more fruit. Be Ishtola.
It should be Ishtola? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be wife. I love Ishtola. Can you hear me? Jill and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Jill seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the tutorial lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex.
It's okay, the ads appeared in a good time, because now I just have to walk to the other place, so by the time I'm there, I think the ads will be done.
Back to Gamer City.
Gamer.
Don't you love Gamer City?
I hate Gamer City. I hate Gamer City. I'm so ready to leave Alexandria, Yomi, I have to say. Alexandria has one good thing, and what good thing only? Two good things. It has the
Two things.
has the Arcadian, and it has a Sphene. And that's all the good things.
Yeah. Wait, that's true. Gululja left. He's not here.
He's
now.
not here anymore. If not, there will be
Only
three.
one good. No, two good things. Three good things still.
Okay.
Shale.
Okay, Shell. I mean, Shell is cool.
Shale is so cool. I love Shale.
Shell is cool. I'll agree that Shell is cool. I think the ads should be done by now. I don't know. I want to lower them. I don't want them to be... It's done, okay. I have to mess up with the options. I don't like that there are so many ads in my streams. I'm gonna try to lower them a little bit.
It's a pain. In YouTube, I always try to make as less of them, as little of them to appear, because it's so annoying to get ads on YouTube. God.
The other day I was watching a girl give their opinion on JoJo, and I swear to God, every 3 minutes, the video was 15 minutes, and every 3 minutes I got ads. I was man,
yikes.
This girl is funny, and I want to hear things about JoJo, but oh my God, it was so annoying. Ritoštula.
Given that all the data is stored within electrode devices, Shield's expertise has proven invaluable.
Okay, I'll be Shell.
Shale! My two wives in the same room! I should be there.
With two hands.
I wish I was there with my two hands.
Oh, I don't have to read. It's voiced. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Graha is gonna be mute the whole extension, I see.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the
Apparently
Milala were
the-
unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too
Could wait
was
until-
Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
What you were gonna say?
That apparently the lines from last patch were replaced. Graha's line was re-recorded or something, it seems.
I think, Jonathan Bailey is the name. He was part of
I
the
think
Wizard of Oz cast, and something really dark and obscure happened on that recording. He's not the same afterwards. Nobody is the same afterwards. Something wrong went with the Wizard of Oz, like movie recording, because he had to take some time off afterwards.
It's very suspicious.
It is pretty weird, and I think maybe that's why he doesn't want to be Grah this time, because he loves the character. I'm sure he wants to come back, but I know he had to take time off after the Wizard of Oz, and maybe that's why Grah is not talking much. We'll see.
I hope he's doing better now, at least.
Yeah, me too. But well, there was an interview for Wicker where he said his tongue got super swollen, and it probably lines up with what he was recording Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. Like there was something wrong with that with the Wicked recording. I don't know. Everything is very suspicious.
Something wicked, you could say.
Something wicked happened there.
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
Oh, interesting.
The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
Oh, Azim, you're so funny.
I'm so
After
silly.
much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Interesting.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use. Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Okay, that makes sense. For that, the key is
So,
just a
I don't
component.
suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device.
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to travel. Take out the coop.
Give me a moment.
It is very soothing, Shell's voice. I really like it.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love her so much. She's so cool. She's got the hacker voice. I mean.
She hacked your heart.
Oh my god, yes she did. Ooh. Look at that
Nice.
design.
It's
Now we have the
twiddling.
cup. It's a lot more
Cute, better, aesthetic. White girl,
a lot more familiar.
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 Oh yeah,
What?
it looks like the white azurite, like white
Other side. Oh no, you'll see. It's a design that we have seen.
Ishtola?
you have an
This
amazing
is the
memory
first
that I
time
don't.
I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is
This?
reminiscent of Amarot.
Amarot, the city of the white mages?
No, I'm around the city in the first replica that Emmett did.
Oh,
Under the water.
Emmet Selk. Of course, it's like that kind of technology makes sense. Thank you.
Aesthetic.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Think. It shines. It gleams like the dawn of first light. It reminds me of Azim's crystal. Yeah, I did believe that it's like Azim's crystal. I'm back. Hello, Rian.
Hello.
It's the same color. It's orange.
None of
You're
them made the
suggesting the key
connection.
has some connection with Azim.
Yeah.
A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
I mean, it's made for traveling, guys.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
Krahel, in the secret meeting, you have to turn your phone off. She's like, oh, I want to talk with the Milala.
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Mm-hmm.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Okay.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons.
Okay.
Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Okay.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Time to leave Gamer City.
Yes. I'm out of here. I hate it in
You'd
Gamer
best
City.
go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
I will be sad too. You
Me
are one of
too,
the good
Shale.
things of Gamer City.
I'll miss you, Shale.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleague.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
You pretty girl.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You see, Ishtala, every time that she's a lesbian, it's like, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna say it, Yomi. Ishtala.
She has a radar.
She has a lesbian radar, because with Zero it was the same. It was like,
True.
And I'm like,
It's true.
Cat girl, Zero is mine. Move your cat girl paws out of her.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it
Oh,
further.
you're going to sleep?
With the
Oh,
utmost care, I assure you.
thank you for coming. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Thank you for coming and being here for a while with us. You should totally play 14. It's gonna be...
Yeah, you should.
It has so much free trial at this point that it's a shame not to at least try it out.
It's like 4 games in one. 5 even. Have a
Well
good
then,
night.
Shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
And have good luck with your maiden. That's very important. Thanks for the opinion. About the maiden? Trials to the
Trail
heavens.
to the heavens.
Ooh.
It's truly gonna be Heaven's Sword 2.
Heaven Sword 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Heaven's Sword was so good, they made Heaven's Sword 2.
For the game too. That's good, that's good. Does that
Wait.
mean that they're gonna give me Horchefon too? I'm ready for
Maybe.
Horchefon too.
Are you? Wait, talk to them.
Oh
They are
yeah,
still
yeah,
back there.
I'm gonna speak to them. Okay.
I'll just say goodbye to my wives.
Wives, plural.
Wives, plural. I have 2 hands. There's a space in there between them for me.
My God, it's gonna be just as sad by your departure. Until we met again, safe journeys. And what does Ishtal say?
Given that preservation could not unlock the secrets of the key, it should come as no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. I ought to mention that we also uncovered information unrelated to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via devices in the Researcher's Commons and the Director's Office. You might wish to peruse the files before you depart for Charlian. And if you go there, now there's extra information.
You're gonna make me read all this lore, aren't you?
It's not that long, and it does have some things. If you check the map, you can see where each place is.
Oh.
Zooming in, if you zoom in to see the pins.
Protolab, Director's Office. They said it was in the
Yeah.
Director's Office, right? Yeah.
Director's Office, yep. One there and one in the Researcher's Commons.
Okay.
It's right by the course locker. God.
I'm about to meet Leihe and Jiabao, you older brother. I'm so that you're gonna have such a good time. I'm gonna have to move Lobotomy to Friday again because tomorrow a friend told me let's go to the gym, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the gym. So
You're such a jog lime.
small goal. I know that goes girl Vtuber.
Wait,
It's a-
what? Really?
Hello, Geeksan. This is
Hello.
Yomi, my dear friend. My very dear friend. 1 second. Let me grab the water. I always forget.
Yep.
Keep my chat entertained for me.
Hydrated. Wait, me? Well, yes, it is me, the Yomi. I have been invited today to share on some FF 14. We call it FF. We started calling it FF because it's 2 Fs. FF. So FF. I've already done the patch, but I am always up to watch more Final Fantasy. Yeah. Also, yeah, Cantoid of Limbo, so good. I hope that you enjoy it. It is so good. And I have a cat here with me. Yeah, I can see chat, yep. The Twitch chat I see it with a little bit of delay because I only have YouTube open, but I can see Twitch chat on the screen of the stream.
Ajejo.
Oh,
Yeah, I was explaining before how Yomi forced me to play this game. Amongst other personal effects, you find what is presumably the director's data tablet. A closed locker stands next to the table.
oh, yeah, the cursed locket.
I'm glad that you can just check on it. Upon activating the device, a newly accessible section titled Memory Duplication catches your eye. Daily reports.
I think that was already read.
Those I already read. Yeah.
Yep.
Memory duplication. It is well known that the Alexandrian royal family promulgated a number of fundamental principles governing endless research. Among these was the strict prohibition on memory duplication. However, in the wake of the Storm Surge, the provisional government sought to revise this prohibition and make one key exception: Queen's Fin. The decision was ultimately made to equip her endless counterpart with a Tiara variant regulator, thereby enabling the routine backup of her memories. Intriguingly, it was Master Calix who objected most strenuously to this proposal. It was his assertion that one corporeal form, whether flesh and blood or endless construct, is nothing more than a vessel, and that as a vessel it is to be modified and experimented upon should circumstances require. Memory, however, was sacrosanct and inviolable, the very essences of life and personhood. When Master Calix eventually acquiesced to the provisional government's request, a number of his facilities personnel duplicated their memories to verify the efficacy of the technology. Yet Master Calix refused to even entertain the notion. To this day, he has avoided creating even a single backup of his own memories, a resolution which I myself have chosen to emulate. And that's fair because you don't want to be creating clones of yourself. That's scary. And Calix
It's interesting.
Calix does understand that. He believes that corporeal form is like less than being a being made of pure data, but he wants to be himself. He's very humane in his research and motivations. I do like that about him because, you know, when doing crazy scientist kind of character, normally you cannot even believe they're people anymore, but Calix is so very humane in his fear.
He's very human, yeah. He's a very interesting character.
He's full of fear and hate, and I love him to dips.
Can't wait to see more of him, honestly.
Me neither. The Deuterolab is...
Me neither!
Me too. I don't know how to speak Yomi. I don't understand English.
Understandable.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Commons?
Yeah, comments. Researchers' comments. There's one more little note in there. I think it's on the other side. There. On the data terminal.
Data term.
There at the right.
Oh, there. Yep.
Here. It's a little bit hidden.
Leadership personnel.
Research objectives.
Research objective. The primary research objective of Container Complex 1029 is the indefinite preservation of the endless. Continued improvements to soul cell and regulatory functionality are intended to facilitate the endless fin management of living memory. It is via this process of iteration and that we endeavor to identify and resolve any and all issues inherent to endless creation. Chief among known issues is our present inability to control the key, for if we fail to secure the reflections as additional resources of ether, our ultimate goal will remain forever out of reach. So what Ishtola said before, they cannot control the key, it behaves erratically. Okay. Let's go all Charlayan.
Let's go! From Gamer City to Greece.
I love Greece. I know this
Oh, this music.
this reference
This music-
escaped you, Yomi.
What? Yeah, I think I didn't catch it.
It was about Greece, the movie.
Oh, I have never watched it. Funny thing, Greece was also mentioned in my stream today because we were playing Greece, the game. And someone made a pun with Grease, the musical. It's the morphogenetic field.
It is working, it's magic.
I thought it best to hear what Ojika has to say where we went with Tataru. I do hope she's well.
Who is Ojika?
The receptionist,
At the reception, okay.
the guy here.
Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Tyrol. Considering the extra work they've had to handle in my absence, I dare say I owe them a veritable mountain of snacks at the very least. Damn, Graha, shame on you, Graha. You didn't buy presents for the people? Man, I cannot believe you. Not like me. I always bring presents. Welcome back, and what a pleasure is this to see you, tieff.
That's your potato voice.
That's my potato voice.
Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could.
Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled the Taro was.
Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we had reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Sheila and Istola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip.
That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch the Taro for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey.
He's a scream Lobimblo now.
This is how all potatoes sound, hon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
This is the reality of it. They're all toad, Yomi.
They are all
Okay.
Can't wait for when Potato Bard appears and it's Toad Sinatra.
It's Toad Sinatra, that's exactly. Given how frequently Tataru is away on business these days, it's a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time.
Only now it is beginning to feel like we've actually returned. Such fun memories within these four walls.
Okay.
The music of Charlotte at night makes me cry. It made me cry so much during Endwalker.
Your baby.
I'm not baby.
Your
I'm
baby.
just emotional.
Your baby.
This game just attacks where it hurts.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map. and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need us.
Babies.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Tataru.
Tataru! Wonderful to see you again, Tataru.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Oh?
Oh?
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Boydkin.
I was
They don't
reluctant to
know,
bother you
Lime.
with mere
They don't know.
hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
Come on,
For a
Tataru.
blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Oh
It
man.
is. Alphino
Oh,
and
man.
Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A
Meanwhile, in
short while.
Garlemald.
Da 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 da.
How I miss a sitcom.
What are they talking about? I'm sure it's
This
food.
concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jaja.
Ulol jaja. I'm gonna pinch his cheeks.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding.
Why is Julio so slutty posing? Like
He's fully covered. What?
he has a slutty aura to me. Look at him. He's serving.
He's just posing a little bit.
It's up to all of us to forge new bonds.
He's the only one doing it.
Look, the twins are teaching them how to not be racist. So proud. Look, there's a guy that hated you.
Oh, I love him, that one.
That NPC that was just like, oh, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill
savage."
you. You savage.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
Look at him. You're so tiny for a garland.
Boy.
Better they
He's
hear
so
it firsthand
small.
than endure my clumsy retelling.
Good boy.
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friend. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you.
What do they wanted
Are
to
you sure you've
commerce
recovered
with?
from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Because
I
they
think it was
want.
just commerce in general.
Mm. Oh, because they wanted to not depend on the. Yeah, I remember. They don't want to depend on the alliance because they want to be independent.
Yeah, that makes sense. So now they are trying to make relations with the other countries.
Yes.
Tritium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void Scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, the Voidsen found the Clitium.
We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
Well, maybe if you call it them Voidkin.
The Guardian community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
It's because they forgot their, like... They use it to work side to side with the Voidkin.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too.
How things have
They're
changed.
already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Let's go.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! I want to hit something.
Clearly we made the right decision to come to Charlayan, though I dearly wish the circumstances of our return were not so grave.
I don't believe we've seen Thancred and Urianger since our battle with the Endless Fin, have we? They too must have returned here at some point. Between fuck and fuck, they actually went to the... I mean...
They were on their honeymoon, honestly.
They were in their honeymoon. I've been told Elfinaut and Alice have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. I'll take... I think I want determination.
Soup.
Belongs in soup?
Belongs in soup. Wait, talk to Tataru.
Okay, this is the same. Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needs your aid.
Ooh.
And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste to Tertium.
So not ready for the new jingle in the next expansion.
You're not ready and I'm not ready. I'm too used to...
It always comes as shock when the first jingle first appears. The new jingle first appears. It's like, wow.
Welcome back, Rian.
Welcome back.
We have to go to the walls. Man, this teleport's getting expensive on me.
You can always get extra tickets.
I guess so. Yes. New patch.
New patch, yeah. You could make it so the people around the quest NPCs disappear.
I kind of love watching them. Look, this one is Rian.
Oh my god, true!
Gati-
Literally, Catboy Rien.
Catboy Rian, Gatito Rian. Thank you for
There's
coming.
Tancred and Nurianje.
Oh, they're there. I didn't
Yeah?
see them. Thank you. And they even have their own little Ishtula.
Cute!
Thank you for coming at such short notice. I'm glad you're here. Why are you in shorts?
He's ready for battle.
She's trying to steal my thunder. She knows that I go with little Claude, so she has to put little Claude herself. But look at Urianger. Cover
He
it.
has learned his lesson. Want me to read any of them?
You can be Urianger.
Okay. Time to read his lines.
Exactly.
Well met, my friend. Now let us hearken unto Alfinot's words.
Okay. It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It's been far too long, tieff. How are you? How was your honeymoon? Are you guys married now? Did you do it? Did you elope? Okay, let's talk with my Kuchuruflin.
Kuchuruflin. You wanna read him or should I?
I'm gonna read Alfino. No, actually you can read Alfino because I read Alice.
Okay, you said more than one time that I'm a lot like him.
Yeah, you're more like
I don't know
him.
how to feel about that.
Well,
tieff, you've made it in time.
I don't want to say you say actually a lot, but
Actually, I didn't say it that much.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
look at him. He's so covered.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Okay.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Okay, we can do that. Easy.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you.
Let me just check one thing. Okay,
We can
mic is
support the
working.
Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
The Clitium now accessible. A regular duty.
Hey, dungeon time!
Dungeon time. Who I bring with me? I kinda just want to bring Thancred and Urianger because it's been so long.
Yeah, why not?
And I'll bring... I guess I'll bring Alfino. Yeah.
You cannot bring two healers though.
Then it's gonna be Graha because Alize is just gonna steal my thunder. Small talk.
I have seen to my preparations. I suggest we sally forth there to call winds up our strength.
I can't say I have your knack for dispatching Voidsen, but our wing, but our time in Turan gave me many opportunities to hone my skills. You shan't find me wanting. Even with Magitech's support, the Garlands are struggling to beat back the Voidsen. We must join them as soon as possible.
Lithium once supplied the Imperial Army with all manner of munitions and war machina. Like many such facilities, I am told it had fallen to ruin in the wake of the Empire's collapse.
In these frosty climes, the weather is as much an adversity as any Voidsen. We ought not tarry. Well, you are... Maybe you could cover a little bit. I don't know.
I've often thought that if I had been more adept at tending to the wounded of Solution 9, perhaps not so many would have been lost. I shall do my utmost to see that I do not look back on this battle with regret.
Okay, crap.
She's gonna stay back to heal.
It's out for her, Yomi. Her expansion
She's
is
been in
over.
a lot of dungeons. She deserves a bit of a rest.
Okay, Graha, join the party.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
I stand ever ready.
Yeah, that looks good.
Nice.
Okay. Register for duty.
Let's go. Dungeon.
That was pretty fast to go to the dungeon.
Yeah.
The Clitium. I like the music.
It's pretty nice. And it has a wee fall.
But look at them, they're friends, Yomi.
There's a friendship.
They're friendship.
Let's go give them a little hug.
I'll introduce them to my favorite friend, my Xenospear. He's canonically my friend.
Not to Cloud of Darkness. He's also Void King like that.
That's true, but that's for when I actually level up Reaper.
True.
Let's,
next expansion.
Let's bring Thancred a surprise.
Some more friends.
Some more friends, exactly.
Do you think that Tankard sometimes when you do this is like, God damn it, not again?
He for sure is like, why?
You always do this.
You always do this. Man, I'm rusty. I'm very rusty.
You'll be fine. Time to get used to Dragoon again.
Who's the Voidsen?
Oh, how could they?
Maybe Xenos was right.
Why?
Maybe Garlerman had to explode. Oh, Graha is a black magician.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. But I never had him as a DPS before, so I didn't know.
He adapts depending on what you need. He's one of the ultimate simps.
He's the ultimate
There's many of
bottom.
them. He can be Paladin, White Mage, and White Mage.
White Mage is when he's healer, I see.
Yeah. Oh, this part is so cool. Look at this gallery.
This is really cool looking.
I really like it. It's kind of cursed that it's called Via Bodies, but okay.
Visit on Blackwood.
I guess Varys had to name some things after him.
I mean, he needed to feel something, Yomi.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
He was the emperor.
Oi,
for
Julius!
Julius, boy. There Nice.
I cannot take those now.
No, they are not targetable.
Why are you? Fuck it.
Yeah, this happened to me today. They just stay behind some of them because the thing Sanka here, if you go to where Yomi is, he just kind of teleports to you and leaves all the rest behind. Like I finished this task and I was like, why is the way not open? And it was because one enemy had like stayed behind.
I see.
Maybe we could get like Carlimal City as a proper city.
They should actually, you know.
It would have it so cool.
Maybe they could do the reconstruction of Garlemald as as like they did the Imperium, you know.
It would be really cool.
But I'll feel like I'll be undoing the last things my husband did in his life.
Appreciate the help.
It's okay, you're just building more things on top of that.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
Okay. But look at that one, Yomi. Tell me it doesn't look like a friend.
It's a mecha Voidsent. It's like the Angry Mango from World of Darkness.
Ano, magamin
But
siya ng
mecha.
The Bellfly, be on your guard. Oh, he has seen this in the Crystal Tower. He knows about this man. Has to bring his everything to bear.
Oh.
That's a weird mechanic.
It's just the way that it places the cone. It does it slowly. I also ate the first one,
Okay.
so don't worry. I feel like it happens to everyone. I was like, do I have to turn around or something?
Yeah. I was like, where?
Oh yeah, the motion scanner.
Just do what Graha does.
Oh.
I think the auto attack fucked me.
Yeah.
Okay, next time I'll run. I couldn't help myself, Yomi. I had to keep DPSing.
You had to Dragoon. Understandable.
I had to Dragoon. Have a nice day.
Stinian wouldn't judge you.
Stinian will never judge me. Stinian will be like, you should have attacked more. And then still
You should
my
have used that propulsion to jump on top of the enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna be relaxing here. That way I'm not gonna attack at all.
Yay!
Ah, fucking limit break.
Embrace! Nice. Making Estinian proud.
Of course.
And Alize, she would have also stolen that.
Alize
break.
will have the limit break in the middle of the scan. She will be like a
Wait, the other
scan this.
side.
Scan this. And then Savage I don't want materia. Yeah, I mean, I can sell that for quite a lot.
You can sell it, yeah.
Maybe I do want material. Blue fire. I always associate tieff with blue fire.
Ooh, speak to me.
Thancred, don't mind me. I'm just gonna see. Ah, yes. Hello.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's cool that these two kinds of enemies used to be bosses in dungeons.
That's true, and now they're just
Now we're just random
normal
mobs.
enemies, mob enemies. This is how far we've come.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for the new Dragoon, just because I'm looking forward to having less buttons to press.
Yeah, that would be nice. With controller, it definitely seems like the new classes are gonna be more comfortable.
On controller, I do think so too.
Yeah.
If I may?
If I may, what if you may not? It's still April after all.
Oh, that's true. It's not May yet.
Yomi, I knew this was
Oh my
gonna be
God.
funny to you, and I said it and immediately regretted.
I'm so proud of you. Deep down, you're also a silly fun enjoyer.
What 8 years of friendship does to a motherfucker. This way? Oh, yeah. Treasure chest. Open. Necklace. Fending, so, that's, a tank?
Yeah, that's tank.
Okay. For Paladin.
Their level is not too bad, but I think the Alliance eye level is a lot higher.
Oh, they put the Alliance already?
Yeah, the final one.
Okay.
I think I enjoyed it more than the previous two, you'll see.
I mean, it comes with the ending, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta love the spider corridor. Don't you love the spider corridor?
I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse.
They were like, yes, let's put like a bunch of spiders on this tiny corridor.
Don't you love spiders? Spider-Man?
I love spiders.
Okay. Those were the spiders. Spider. occupied.
Ah, but you're not ready for what is about to come.
Let's see.
Yippee! Are you ready for a short?
I don't like the looks of this fellow. I don't know, he looks like a friend.
It's short!
I like short.
Short, short, short! Everyone loves short. Look at him.
Back in paradise, we fall short every... Oh my god, it's like the goats.
It's like the goats around me! Gotta love short. What a nice fella.
Help! He was rolling in this.
Look at his face.
He's amused.
You just did 67666 damage.
He
This battle
doesn't.
is so cursed right now.
He doesn't play around. He's serious about his memes, Yomi. What is he rolling? Ah, I wasn't fast
It's really
enough.
hard to avoid.
Okay, I did this one.
Short. He's not that short though. He's quite tall.
He's kind of tall, yeah. His name.
So
What are
funny for no
positions?
reason.
Okay, I love this guy, Yomi. He's amazing, Yomi. Come on, look at him.
It's so funny.
He's short.
It's short. We're part of the short fan club.
I definitely am. He's he's definitely the guyest of guys.
The shortest of shorts. Shortest short, whoever short. Goodbye, short.
Bye bye, Chor. It was a pleasure.
Forever in our hearts.
Permanent sabotage of Fendi. Why am I getting all Fendi?
Well, for your tongues.
Yeah, let me see. I want to check if they're cute.
You can check in the chat maybe. Because you cannot equip them right now.
Not
It's
bad.
caramel.
I like the blue.
Oh yeah, the earrings were also pretty nice. They also have this kind of feather-like.
This is a round thing. Here?
Here.
Isn't here for where I came?
No, you came from higher up because it was like a slide.
Oh yeah, that's true, that's true.
Make a void sense.
Is there a chest
But
there?
listen,
There was
I
no
think there
chest.
is one a little bit ahead. There it is.
Uriangay!
Rianja just give you a buff. Good astrology.
If I may?
Still not me.
He keeps checking the calendar.
It's just like, is it May already? Not yet.
Oh, not May yet.
Did they make the bosses a little bit easier though? Because I had like the sensation that the last kind of like dungeons were like actually hard, you know? But
I feel like, I don't think they are more difficult at all. They might be a little bit easier. At least I didn't have much trouble with them this one.
I think they're slightly easier. Because I remember like some of the Tuliola ones were like,
oh yeah,
like the final test one, that was hard.
If I may.
Let's check the chests. Treasure coffer.
They definitely tried a lot of new mechanics in this entire expansion, which is really nice.
I'm gonna be sucked.
The tube! No!
I'm being absorbed.
Absorbed by the tube. Look at all those void gates. That's a lot of void gates.
I wanna enter. Something tells me that wasn't designed like that. Or something. I don't know what he says.
Draco was like, wow, how exhilarating, let's do it again.
If I may.
His baby like that.
He's having so much fun.
Hello. Wait. Concrete.
You forgot something, Concrete.
Yeah. You always forget. I have to find them for you, Concrete. Don't worry.
Oh, Concrete.
I don't mind, Concrete. I'll bring the enemies to you as many times as you need.
I can see him looking at you like, seriously.
He's like, yeah, we're not all of us are not like you. I won't survive. All the electricity.
Sexual.
If they throw all the electricity of a city to me, I won't survive. Yes.
Amazing moment.
Xenos will take all the enemies. Just saying.
Alone. And he would do it alone.
Exactly. He wouldn't admit anybody else in the party.
No tank, no healer.
Just 2
DPS in a dream.
Just 2 DPS in a dream, exactly.
What?
Feet! Masterful manipulator.
I have an OC that's named like that. Because it's a demon of the Ars Goetia.
Ah, I see.
Also look at those threads, the golden threads in the background.
Whoa, that's really cool.
It's super cool. Also, if you look at his face, it's like 2 hands with thread in them.
Oh yeah, like they're playing that game. Mayhap this
Yeah.
is the puppeteer.
Welcome to my domain, mortal.
Okay. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that.
Not yet, not yet.
Yes!
I love how that word has completely changed meaning in the past years. And it just activates the brain so immediately.
Beware of the puppet.
These red effects are super cool. Right button.
Graham? Oh no, he moved it at the last second. It says play. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I had to move. Okay. That's what I suspected, but I didn't know for sure. Do I have the limit break? The puppets are moving. Seems like this is gonna be a kind of limit.
I can see that some of these have like kobold skeletons.
I ate that, but I don't care.
Let's go!
Yay! Yay!
Masterful manipulator defeated!
Yeah.
Or maybe not defeated, he still has his feet. He has not been defeated.
I wonder if there is a special meaning in the words you just said.
What? Why?
Were you trying to make an awful pun?
No. Maybe yes.
Well, this is pretty ugly, I have to say.
Long skirt.
Just like...
I haven't seen the upper parts actually.
I mean, if you're gonna do a long skirt, give me something. Give me like a detail on the border or something. This is just like...
Yeah. I'm gonna check in your Z collection, because I haven't seen the whole set.
You never... Yomi never leaves out the dad jokes. That's so true. Also, welcome Samuel. Nice to see you here. We need to only close the fissure. I wagger the creature is not long for this wall. Don't worry, I have my eye on them.
Yeah, they haven't put them in Urza collection yet.
I mean,
Eventually.
it's really recent, so makes sense.
Yeah.
I do want the ones you have. I would like to grind that dungeon. The one with the golden detail ones. Those are really pretty.
They are super pretty.
He's returning to the void. We're censoring him. No fit allowed.
Julius.
I love Julius. He's so cute. His hair
That's
looks
all
so
of it.
soft.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
Okay.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
Well, I killed a lot of them. I think I killed more guardians that this Void King never could have done, actually. But we forget about those. Those don't count. All the guardians I killed don't count, of course.
They
not.
don't count. Let's
Wait.
forget the detail that you're basically like the what's it called? El Coco?
El Coco! I don't
Literalmente El Coco.
know how El Coco is in English.
The boogeyman? You're the boogeyman of the Garland.
I'm the boogeyman of the Garlands, man.
They tell their children at night, no, you need to behave or the warrior of light will come.
His name is Malphas. He's not Master Manipulator. That was just his gamer ID.
I shall close the fissure.
He hangs out in
post-haste.
Limsa.
No, he's gonna try to manipulate us.
Whoa, we're not gonna let him.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Julius, don't let it manipulate you. He's a master manipulator. He's gonna be the big feet of the mountains.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration.
What?
I have a
Possible.
friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
I didn't remember that he and Zero were friends, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Remember the bun scene?
Yeah, the delicious extra texturized bun.
The super textured bun. Wow. That dumpling. I need.
Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
You're cute, Julius. But you've been manipulated.
The last thing we saw were the feet.
There were pretty big feet.
They were super detailed. What the hell?
Somebody wanted to do that design and he did.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Oh, baby, his baby.
His baby.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Why are they bullying him?
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Oh, let's go.
Woohoo! Yay! Yippee!
Okay, that was pretty fast. Let's talk with everybody. This is Tancred.
This is Tancred.
That boy come a long way. All credit to Zero for nudging him in the right direction.
With the Clitium's fissure sealed, I dare say the Voidson incursion is at an end.
I don't like this Rianger. He is speaking too clearly.
I was thinking about it earlier, like, it seems like he hasn't been speaking all the English in a while. He speaks too normal.
I don't like that. Voidsen not only absorb the ether of those they consume, but their thoughts as well. With such a legion of minds at their disposal, one hopes they prove a capable ally to 4-0.
You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubt the casualties would have been far greater.
Leave me alone one night and I can do better. I mean, no, we have to say Julius was quick to put our words, or rather those of the down server, into practice. Okay. Reports have begun trickling in, by all accounts. The Ilseborg contingent was successful in containing the threat of their front. For Voidsen to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I didn't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. Spell speed or skill speed? Maybe skill speed? Pa. Who I talk to now? This is Tancred.
Probably Julius says something different before.
As you may have gathered, the down service wisdom struck a chord. I only hope my words resonate as strongly with the boys and women. Okay.
The Ilseborg contingent have contained the threat on their front.
That's
Things
such a
appear to be
funny
under control
sentence.
for the time being.
the Ilsovar contingent have contained. It kind of has like the same vibe as Archer is using an arc.
The archer class is truly made of archers.
Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Then the one where the baby dragon is. It has a direct door.
That door was
Though
destroyed.
it hath since been sealed, you will recall there
Or
is
we
a
can't
great
destroy
void
it.
gate that we ourselves had cause to
But
Oh.
we opened the giant gate somewhere, big enough to fit the dragon.
That is true.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
The moon.
Oh.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability.
Not your
All
rabbit.
other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the
The
veil
void sins are gonna
compared to
turn them
that
into
great
soup.
lunar rift.
Turn them into
And that
soup.
rift might be yawning open
They
as we
belong in
speak.
soup.
We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
I
I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Balize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
Why is Stinian not here? I want a Stinian.
A quick word, if you will.
He's still somewhere out there being a cowboy.
I'm not sure.
Good
whether you'll
evening,
run into
thy
Zero
tigris.
During the course of all this, but
Hello.
if you do, would you give this to her?
Okay. A bun! She's giving
Emergency
her a
rations,
bun.
in case of a protracted battle.
The buns.
Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
Oh,
She likes dumplings.
Julius, do you like her? Look at his face. Have you been having a good stream? It's been really nice. It's been really nice. What if I eat the bun, though?
You wouldn't do that.
Nah, I
Even
wouldn't.
though they look so delicious and super texturized.
I mean, is it even gonna be good cold? I don't think so.
Panic!
Look at
We're gonna be turned into soup!
Don't turn the bunnies into soup.
They belong in soup!
They don't belong in soup.
We're soup!
Naming way. If my name was Limingway, would you want to eat
Even
me?
I panicked still. I
Limingway!
presume the Loporrits too are beset with
You would
void
belong in
scent.
soup.
Okay.
Or maybe in a taco.
Sweet relief it is to see you all.
Oh,
Lime fits well for tacos.
thanks.
Yes, Voidsend. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
Why is he talking so clearly? I don't like it.
He's talking too clearly for Riancher standards. He has been for a while.
Reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened.
Oh.
The marriage with Tancred has changed him.
Activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
No.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I mean, I want to buy Yomi, but she doesn't look like food. That's
Samuel? What?
that's incorrect. Yomi looks so much like a matcha pudding.
Oh, I mean, I cannot deny that, but I taste like ectoplasm probably. I don't recommend it.
No.
Oh. My hair.
How
She took a bite of me.
took a bite.
How could you?
Papa. I remember this place where Fandaniel cack my date with Xenos.
You know what they say
He
in
will-
this life?
It's Kakarvik. Oh no, the Lopori.
Oh no, they're gonna turn them into soup. You need to save their lives because they could turn into soup.
So wanting to put all the Loporis into soup.
Let's be honest. They would have been emergency food during that space travel.
They were doing the delicious carrots, Yomi.
Well, you're gonna eat only carrots? You're not gonna accompany them with anything else?
Beleaguered way!
Beleaguered way!
My valiant savior, I was so frightened. I dare not to move of in a hill. Samuel is convinced about eating you, Yomi.
Oh no! Don't listen to Lime.
You are looking for living way? I think I saw her heading southwest towards the drowning brand. She had several slaughter pots in town, but I worry they won't be enough for all the boys, and you better hurry.
Don't listen to Lime. After biting me, she was putting a face like she had eaten a lemon. That's how bad I taste.
I like lemons.
But do you like ectoplasm lemons? Your face says otherwise.
I don't see where the point is. Ah, there. I see.
It's a bit lower, yep.
Go, you llama that can breathe in space.
It looks so silly from behind.
I mean, last time it was a dog, so...
The dog is so iconic. There she is! Oh no, I'm gonna be turned into soup! Such was my destiny all along.
No,
To become soup!
It was never her destiny to become soup. Her destiny is to live. That's why she's living way.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
I'm glad.
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent.
Save it from soup. I don't know. Yomi still has
Only
her eyes
further
on her.
development of the void scent
Yeah.
slaughterbots. We could have stemmed the tide
I'll
ourselves.
be watching.
Yeah, what were you? I mean, they were doing all the
What a
Mooner.
tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Oh, she wants the
I'm the
praise.
soup.
Yomi?
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Nice.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Living way, why?
Yeah.
Why did you have to speak? You deserve that. Actually,
Uh-oh.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
that was your fault.
There you are.
The attack of the nerds. They're coming.
I left the data in Shale's
Cat
capable
nerds.
hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yay.
I can always count with you, Gotika.
Then the real threat yet awaits.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
I want to see Golbez
I
again.
wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Let's go see Golbez.
Closest thing that you have to Xenos.
If I close my eyes a little bit, he can be Xenos.
If you squint.
Just squint a little
Zero!
bit. Zero! My crystal.
Oh, the forbidden candy.
They're connected. It's the lock and the key.
Whoa.
I love how even after all these many expansions, I'm still the chosen white girl
Of the crystals.
of the crystals.
Ooh.
The gift of ethos. By the principle.
The trailer lines.
Rejoining?
Oh.
Crystal, are you evil? You speak a little evil.
It's the lines from the trailer of Evercold. Wow. Whoa.
The sun.
That's so cool.
That is really cool. Wait, the gate is a sun and then it makes up. That's so cool. That's such a cool effect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, this kind of path, it's like a Bifrost bridge.
Ooh, you're right.
Nice detail. Because Norse mythology in the next expansion.
God.
Wow.
Yes, very much in the vein of the Rainbow Bridge.
Yay!
She's cool as a paladin, but I miss her hat.
Tito!
I mean, she's still super cool. He's here!
Yeah! They are teaming up now.
They're teaming up, they're friends.
What are you doing here?
She's like, what?
A visit felt long overdue, dude. I'm just here on a fancy visit, little visit. Hey.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful.
Okay, I have a bun. I might have to take a couple bites of it, but it's yours.
The gate shifts.
It was either the
size
bun
appears to have
or
made
the
it a
bunnies.
tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Hello, Golbez. Can you take out the helmet
They
just a
kept to
little
the
bit?
confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Leave it to me.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Ah yes, go Reaper! Time to put the hat on.
Let's go! Yeah!
Much better. Hola, Shabarian. Shabarian 190. Sorry.
Light and darkness are mine to wield.
Oh, you're so cool, Zero.
She's so cool.
She's so cool. Hola, hola.
¿Qué tal?
XIV. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Square Enix listened to us. They knew that we wanted the hat back.
It's not the same without the hat.
Can you do a Xenos line? Just to make me happy, Golbez. I miss my wife, and you are like an eighth of him.
He even kind of talks like him, like the same way of saying, of speaking, like kind of slowly.
Oh, hi, Golbez.
A mere mortal.
He's an.
Hast thou come in search of power, renown?
Golbez is like an eighth part of my wife, Xenos. I miss him dearly. But he is what is left of him, so I'm gonna take it.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I like the old feel of this song.
Yeah.
It's very retro. I'm not familiar with the MMO lore, but I'm a big F4 nerd.
Oh,
So
then yeah, this part has a lot of references.
yeah, this part has a lot of reference. It was the end of patches of like
Last expansion.
the last expansion where you fight the four
The Archfiends.
yeah, the four archfiends, and at the end there is Golbez
And Zeromus.
and Zero.
Zeromus kind of had a similar music theme to this. But it sounds very like Pokemon.
Average wait time 10 minutes. Okay, time to dance.
Yay! Also, if you look around in the arena, you'll see that there's these symbols around. Can look like Ashen symbols.
This looks like Ashen magic, yeah. You're right. I wonder is he part of like an old Final Fantasy?
I think so. I think from 5?
Could be.
I think this guy's from 5.
Yeah. Really tempted me to play, but I never got around to it. Well, Yomi, do your thing.
Well, have you heard that this game has a free trial that includes the full base game and the critically acclaimed expansions Heavensward, Stormblood, and now Shadowbringers?
Up to level 80
Up
with
to
no
level
restriction of time.
Yeah, you can play as much as you want, you can level up all the classes that you want, and you can play like 5 Final Fantasies worth for free. It is really good.
This is what I have. I had to endure this like once every week for 3 years until I accepted to play the game. You feel my pain now, right? It's because I was like, the story was like, I tried this game at the beginning, but I didn't enjoy it, and I think part of it was because I started as a white mage because I had this character that was a healer and I wanted to recreate him on the game, but it was slow, man. Don't start with the healer class. Healer is fun once you know, but to progress with the story you need either a tank or a DPS. I recommend a DPS, really.
DPS is the best to start because tank has a little bit of responsibility in dungeons, but once you get used to it, it's a lot easier.
And also there's a ton of like kill little enemies quest at the beginning that are a lot faster if you kill the enemies fast.
Definitely makes it a lot more enjoyable to go DPS.
Yeah, I do think so. So I made this
and
new...
Also...
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, go on first.
So I made this new character more like... It was not a previous OC, I made her just for the game and I enjoyed myself a lot more by making a character in wall, you know, not using an old OC of mine, but making a whole new one that reacts with the wall and stuff. I think that helped too.
Feels a lot more like the protagonist of Final Fantasy XIV instead of like keep having a character that maybe already has a story and putting him here.
Yeah.
I did that and I got used to it, but I feel like maybe I would have enjoyed making an original character for this. It would still have been a data though.
Hopefully
I can't play anything that is not Lalafell's. It feels weird if the character is tall.
Yomi here is like real short. Like real life, real short.
No, that's not true.
Yomi, I think I'm a head and a half taller than you.
No, that's not true.
Maybe even 2 heads taller than you.
That's too much, no.
And I'm not tall, I'm normal size. You're just
You
small.
are tall.
No. So she identifies as a Lalafell because she's very short.
They're just comfortable to play as, and also makes the game like 10 times funnier because everyone has to look down at you. And the camera, when it pans towards you, sometimes you can only see your little head sticking up from the bottom of the screen. And it makes it so funny. Like the camera shows you and it's like, oh my god, the warrior of light, destroyer of gods. And it's just a tiny little guy. It's the funniest thing ever.
Okay, this is taking a little bit, so I'm gonna climb the tower.
It's Kugane dying!
It's
Kugane tower!
Why not? We got pretty far away that last time, so...
Yeah!
And... oh... 4 DPS just joined us. So.
Oh! Maybe it won't be that long.
But it was me pressing Kugane that activated it, so...
Also, another good thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that it's more of an RPG than an MMO. If you don't want to play with other people, you can do most of the content on your own. Because you can do, like, for example, dungeons with NPCs.
Which is what I did just now, because I enjoy reading their, like, lines and stuff. I think it adds to the experience.
It gives you more time to learn the mechanics yourself, and also it feels a little bit more like in story, because technically in the story you're going with those characters, so being able to do the dungeon with them, it kind of feels fitting.
That was one of the better things they fixed, because at the beginning of the game you're kind of implied that you're doing everything on your own.
Yeah.
But at the same time you're like with 4 other people doing stuff, so it's like, no, I'm not doing things on my own. I have friends here, they're helping me. You just don't
You
see
gotta
them.
go with suspension of disbelief.
A little bit of suspension of disbelief going on.
Let's go Kuwane Tower.
Okay, I think last time we were doing really well, Yomi.
Yeah. This time I cannot come because I'm not on this server, but good luck. I send you my luck. Oh, first try, let's go.
No.
Ow.
I fell. How to explain? This is kind of like a meme. There is some kind of
challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a meme challenge.
Parkour.
Parkour. Okay.
Oh.
I think I'm jumping too far away.
Oh, there's now a tank. Only 2 people missing.
Let's go, let's go. I won't have time to climb the tower after all, but that's a good thing.
It's practice. Ding, ding, ding. Dee, 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 dee.
Oh.
One day we'll get up there.
Yes. We will conquest the tower.
One day we'll make our parents proud.
Or parents.
It said in that video about the speedrun of Kugane Tower that if you cannot climb Kugane Tower, your parents are very disappointed in you.
Oh no! Oh, there it is.
Oh, let's go!
Time to tang the floor.
Yippee!
Yay!
At least the music is banger.
Okay.
Yay! Let's go!
Light party. Full party. Sovereign of North. That's not an impressive title. I'm also Sovereign of North.
He's trying to flex.
He's like
flexing nothing.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Wondrous Tales attack!
I should take that out of there.
The void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Oh, he's gonna rotate?
Where he points, the Neo appears.
Be still.
Okay, now I know what that does.
Accept your downfall.
Oh, careful. It's gonna switch to you.
I think a healer should heal me there.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I made that as a mistake.
Nah, don't worry. That mechanic is very tricky.
Or maybe I should have run faster.
Maybe it's pretty easy to tell.
Doth your needeth not tempt you?
With the shadow realm. Ow.
Okay. Okay.
Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
I'm light! Let's go!
This is super cool.
That was really cool.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with Enoa.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Meaningless? Oh, he has the hands like the other dude had the hands, but he has it in the body.
Oh, you're kind of similar.
Light, protect us.
Voice and fashion.
Oh, she's doing the thing!
Will not yield my domain.
With light and dark.
Oh, that's so cool!
It's so
Such
cool.
is the power of the void.
Goodbye, Wonder Tales.
I wanted to do that, I don't like it either. Okay, let's go with my boy Golbez.
And now you're here.
My babies, Golbez and Zero.
Shall never cease to be.
Wow, this is cinema. So cool. Sorry if I flipped out of. Okay. Yes, accept.
The void's power is mine to wield.
I was so sure I could backflip out of it, and then I backflipped out of the back of the area. Classical.
Classic Dragoon, it's okay.
Classic Dragoon.
The trick is to look at where the arrows are pointing.
Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall.
That mechanic is a little bit...
Really, God. Especially if it picks someone that is on the other side of the screen.
Yeah. Okay, I have to be on the way for that one. I cannot keep getting me.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Vacuum.
Be still.
What is my rotation?
Rotation? I don't know her.
I don't know her. Ah. Thank you, Healer. You're the hero.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Back. I think we have it.
Yeah.
We keep dying, but I think we have it.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh no. Oh, the stuck marker.
It's okay, Golbez
The killer's
stuck.
got it, the killer's got it.
Golbez is stacking, guys.
No, fine.
Okay, I think the key is that you need to be like separate from each other in that one.
At the end of each of those areas is where the orbs appear.
Void's power is mine to wield.
And this one, I think you want to start at the end of this rotation.
Perish.
We can't get close to him yet.
Behold the truth of this world. Accept your downfall.
That was a misclick on my part, Yomi. I didn't want to do that.
That was a jump scare.
It was a moment. It certainly was a jump scare.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is so chaotic, that mechanic. Oh my god.
This guy is so chaotic. Holy shit. Dragoon experience.
Doth the yawning rift not
Destiny will be proud.
Justinian will be proud of me.
Let's go!
They must
be sealed away.
Look at her, she's so cool.
Let's go! Become rock.
Become rock. True, she had the power to turn them into rocks because she's also a white girl.
And then they turn into a rock. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Yippee!
I think the sage saved me a lot, so...
Yeah. Look at them, they're here.
It's over. The nose rain is at an end. If you'll allow me 1 second. He is 1/8 of my wife. Fuck him. He's very big, actually. Like
your wife.
I think he's bigger than my wife. I can just hack his leg.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I miss you, girl wife, even if you're just an 8 of my wife. I'm also gonna hack.
Zero.
Do I have hack here? No, I have pet. Pet Zero.
Yippee! We missed you, Zero.
We miss Zero! Zero is so cool! Oh, I got the player commendation. Let's go.
Nice.
For tanking the floor 3 times.
The little guy!
Little
I
guy!
love this thing. It's so cute.
I'm glad you
So
came.
familiar.
We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
Oh.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
And to make sure to give you
With
something.
Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Allows void scent have been emerging from fissures across the source. Have you noticed?
Abnormalities? Is that a
lobotomy reference? I'm gonna put this one just because of that.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
Blah 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 blah. They're emerging from Garlemald.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
Okay.
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt.
True, all the void sense of Alta Standing had a domain. I remember now.
Yeah.
When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Interesting. I think this is because we started using the key. I think this is a natural thing that's happening because we started messing with it.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'tis a possibility.
What of Radzatan and Garlemald?
Talking about Garlemald, I came here with a mission. Please give me your pin code.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
So I can give your package to you.
Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home.
What a nice girl.
Should we meet? I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
Good girl.
Wait. How exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
I have a Mickey herramienta. So if we have the Bifrost, does that mean
and
there
this
is
path of yours is still there? I cannot see it.
because I think there is a god that's the All-Seer, and he has the key to the Bifrost. I don't remember his name, but I think he is the one who fights with the... I don't know if he fights with Loki or the Serpent. I don't remember.
There's been references to the serpent, and might be that they will do something with that.
Let me see.
We'll see.
I'm gonna check. There is this god that's all-seeing in Norse mythology, and oh, what's his name? Okay, god that sees all in Norse mythology. Heimdall.
Oh, right. Name sounds familiar.
He
From the
works
summoning
the
Gramble fantasy.
Bifrost, the round-bone mage leading to Asgard, and possesses superhuman senses. Needing very little sleep, he is often called the Shining God, and is destined to blow his horn, Galarhorn, to signal Ragnarok.
Ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be relevant, actually. It would fit very well.
And
Because, you know, Radiant God?
Yeah, I think that's related to Asem for sure.
Yeah.
And I think he dies with the serpent. Heimdall death. I don't know if it was the serpent or Loki, but he battles on the Ragnarok and dies, like the majority.
Interesting.
Why put Marvel on it? North mythology, please. By killing and being killed by his arch enemy Loki. So he's the one that dies and kills Loki. Dies by Loki's hand and kills Loki at the same time. Okay.
Very interesting to see what they do with that, because it does feel like it would fit so well.
With Asem, yeah.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Oh well.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Zero.
We love you, Zero.
We love you so much.
Tell her about the bun. Why are now since an appropriate time to give Zero the parcel Julius prepared for her? Yeah, let's give Zero the bun.
Let's go.
That key of yours intrigues me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought different means to reach the source. Okay. Something for me? The only fetch quest I'm happy to accomplish. That smell! Food, is it? It's a super texturized bun from Julius. Speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make, thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbez now that he forgoes the ether of others. I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the boy will be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it will suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Yeah, open a pizzeria together. That's the end I wish for both of you. You just open a pizzeria.
The void would be a happier place. Want me to read Golbez? Or do you want to read Golbez?
I want to read Golbez. The churrasco.
Churrasco!
I'm gonna get the churrasco. You can read 0 then.
Yeah. Okay. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming... Oh, go on.
No, it's 0. I thought it was Wolvers.
Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Anua's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Anua defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger.
Yay!
Good, we'll wait for you by the crater.
I love the void.
I want to see more of the void.
We love the void.
Please, void expansion one day. Like an expansion fully in the void. I want to see places of the void.
They're so cute. Look at them.
I want to see more of them too.
Yeah.
At least, or like for example, an entire void quest line that puts together the Unukal High and Ciela plotline with them.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It would be really cool. I presume you remember traveling by Nisrock? Once we reach the surface, the creature will convey us to my domain.
Okay. Hey, Golbez. There is a teleport that's situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel to the surface in days long past, so I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Igor Yorn, yeah, herself crafted the device that I might lay low the servant of light. Ironic that we now use it seeking to restore light to the void. He's been reformed. Forgive my idle reminiscence. This time we made our descent.
He's truly redeemed now.
He's redeemed himself.
His friend.
He's so friend. I love you, Golbez. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. No.
You're just chilling.
Stay with me.
Though it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricha's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right, we had best prepare for a potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
And here there's a bunch of Voidsend you can talk to.
Let's talk
They
to
say
the
funny
Voidsend. Yee. This one is so cool. What?
Yeah.
MTA at Voidsend. What do you have for me? Leave me be.
Déjenme solo.
Zero is amazing. Truly Golbez equal in every sense. You read the next two.
Oh wait, in that house there's one.
Yeah.
Here.
You're the squid-headed Boysen, Yomi.
How are you faring, mortal? I've been training to alter my form just like Zero. I'll be the very essence of beauty. Just you wait and see.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. You will succeed.
In the previous visit to this place, this Voisin was like, oh yeah, I was summoned to the source one time, and they like chained me to a bed for experimenting about beauty, and it was horrible.
And now he wants to be pretty again.
Yep.
That's Zero's house. Now we're gonna talk with all the little fellas first.
I think there's another one near the entrance.
I mean, that one is very big. But,
kind of on the...
there.
Here, this one.
He's amiable. Come on,
Ever
Yomi.
since he brought you to this domain, our numbers have swelled. We grow tired of conflict.
They just wanted to stop. Makes sense. It's been too long.
They just chilling, yeah.
Look at this one. He's just vibrating.
Those are so funny.
Oh, there's one there. The vicious. Well, I appear to have made a complete recovery after the ignominy of starving to death. Maybe my fellow Boydsons here can be trusted. Oh!
On the other side, there at the end, there's one that might be a little bit familiar.
Siriato! Golbez is even stronger than Barbaricia was. I thought it best to keep out of his way. That said, Farfello tells me Golbez isn't so frightening these days. Perhaps he absorbed the will of someone less terrifying?
The guy that ate his friend. And now they are together in the hive mind.
L-O-V-V-V. L-O-V.
L-O-V, L-O-V.
This one is waiting.
Want me to read this one?
Yeah.
I waited an eternity for the Romans to save this world, but my faith was misplaced. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here day after day.
Nice. Good job.
Yay.
I think those were all the friends.
I think there's one up the stairs. I think it's the last one.
This one here?
Here.
Ah, the
up
Trojan
there.
manservant. No longer will I partake of the ether of other beings, not even if I shrivel and starve. Good boy.
I think that's all of them.
Go vegan.
Zero. I imagine you remember these. The transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's cross-reef travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they will need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I love going to tall places. I'm a dragooner.
Yay!
The dragooner's
Maybe
jam.
Maybe she says something else? No?
Yeah, that's true. Let's talk.
Yeah. Using the transmitters here won't suit my plan. We require higher ground.
Okay. I'm an expert on the
Let's
higher
go.
ground.
Yeah. I think you gotta go up the stairs.
Maybe you're correct that higher ground requires me going up the stairs. Oh my god, Yomi, you're so smart.
I know. Sometimes.
Go up.
Yay.
Go upper.
The higher ground.
More high.
Backflip.
Backflip. Okay.
Let's go.
Put Pokeball in the floor.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friend. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
They're doing a lighthouse. Yay!
Nice.
It's the master manipulator.
There he is.
With his big texturized feet.
I did not expect to see you here.
Hello.
Ollie.
I beat you.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
My lady.
Very well. The slightest ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
Nice.
And you shall have mine.
Friend.
But the next expansion is still not the Void expansion.
Someday, maybe. Also, before you talk to her, you can go back to the entrance
And
you'll see
Golbez.
Malphas there. And talk to Golbez if you want.
I want to talk to Golbez. Ciao.
He's over at the left of here. Like all the way to...
Oh, the hungry boy.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Can't talk to this one. That must be Golbez. I would gladly consume his ether if I stood the slightest chance of not being gobbled up first. Okay. Don't worry, I will
Some of
also
them
eat
still
Golbez
want-
if I could.
Wow. Even the metal.
That brilliant beam, so but a drop in the ocean. I'm sure its radiance dispelled the dark from within some few Voidsen. Okay.
I love the music here.
What is
If you go to the right from here, they're at the bottom of the corridor.
Malphas, the master manipulator. No. Perhaps I shall use my abilities to assemble a dwelling in this domain. He's gonna-
Maybe I'll build a house.
Understandable, sir. Have a good day.
He's so chilling right now. He's just chilling.
Time to talk to Zero. Jump, 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 jump. Zero.
Hero.
A good Simulus intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. Oh, oh well. I ate your dialogue. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later.
Man.
Then let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. Never. I miss you.
I wish they made this place permanently accessible. It's not fair.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
Okie dokie.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Bye.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Haha, last time I did this, Enos possessed my body and tried to kill everybody.
Yay!
Yay!
They are totally not freaking out. Look at that. You're fine.
Wait. Is that...
It's the same dialogue. Hey!
Ollie. Yippie's back.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
It is the same dialogue.
It is the same.
I wish they let me say, I promise I'm not Zero's possessed.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
Was cool.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken would certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
She's so cute.
She's super
and who
cute.
Might you be? Not her Void-Sent, I'd wager.
Nah.
Greetings.
She gonna say I'm an Asian.
Yeah.
Hello.
I am Helmerut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
What?
He could touch core his sword.
I wish only to talk.
I only want to talk, please.
Man, she's so cute. How can you say no to that face?
Yeah, she's so cute.
Thank you for affording me a chance. Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities, that you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
He's so smart.
Yes, that is correct.
He makes a funny sound. I can't.
Even Uriache doesn't know.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
I love this cursed squirrel,
So he succeeded in
Labubu.
transferring his memories after all.
Labubu must collect him.
Labubu.
Be at ease.
Super indigno, no
Even
puedo.
were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it.
Like,
nor will I ever
look at this
regain what I
screenshot for a
once
moment. Look at this. This entire frame right here. I can't.
If you wish to speak, Helmerut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Why is she so pretty though?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the ancients.
14?
14. Like Final Fantasy 14?
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia, and in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Who would have thought
Unlike
that the
one
gods that we
Asians
killed
attempted to
were a little
orchestrate,
bit
however,
more load-bearing?
the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
So that's why she wanted to save some people onto the net. To preserve that knowledge. That makes sense.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a
Well,
quiet
that was more
and
Calyx's
peaceful
objective.
time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
I'm old and wise.
She's the wise tree.
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial.
A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiac.
Why are you so Kotachiko?
The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
She's
I
so
cherish
pretty.
man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
Maybe our goals are not so different.
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Okay.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
But what if we find a way that doesn't kill people?
How are we gonna do that?
Even if everything you claim is true,
Such is the dilemma.
It's about finding hope, Yomi.
The power of friendship.
it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
What? Oh,
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
How are you doing, Lime? What is this sign doing here?
This is mine. This belongs to me.
Look at what she's saying.
You said that I was into drugs. Yomi? I'm not into drugs.
I was so waiting for you to see this. Holy shit!
I knew it. He can't keep going back from the dead. Yes, he will never die, Yomi. He's
like at this point, he has to appear. He has to appear in this next expansion. Like, what is the Scythe doing here? The Scythe was at the end of the universe, literally. Like,
wife is back, guys. Wife is back. Wife is back. Maybe he's the worst void sen.
Maybe he's gonna be part of the winter.
Maybe he's gonna be part of the winter. Wife is back. I was not into drugs. I was cooking. I was cooking. You told me. You all told me I was a clown. You personally, you
I
don't.
did, no. I said it was copium.
No, don't told me to put me the clown makeup on. He told me to put the clown makeup on. The clown makeup is off. I knew.
Well.
He's
We are the clowns now, Don. I was so waiting to see your reaction to this because it was like, holy shit, no way. No way they are actually doing this. It's gonna be interesting.
I miss him so much. I miss him every day.
You'll see. There's a lot of mirrors to talk about.
What do I do now? I don't want to talk to Graha anymore. I just want to talk to my wife. Bring him
Your wife
back.
is not here yet. He'll be back, Lime. He'll be back.
I don't have voice anymore. I scream too much. I'm gonna get water. Coming right back. Bring my wife back.
Oh my god. I was so waiting for this. My god, Lime is gonna be so happy to see this. Wow. They hydrated everyone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that kind of killed me. 1 second. Yeah, and that murdered me. My wife.
Also, the thing is, he probably wouldn't be able to be a Reaper again because his Voidsen was 0.
And
so
they took his side.
Maybe Lime, he's gonna be the new class because remember what Yoshipi's shirt said? It said, "Guess who's back?" And there was Ritatin, who is part of the Garland Empire. So maybe if he appears, he's gonna have the new class. And it's gonna be an interesting parallel because that new class is implied to be a tank, like Paladin in Walker, and the main class of Evercold is gonna be Reaper, which was Xeno's class. Which is an interesting reversal of roles.
And he referred him as Paria and Voyager. And Wanderer. The Wanderer. When the Wanderer came, I was cooking so much. I was like, the Viator means Wanderer. I told you, Viator means Wanderer.
Deep breaths, Lime, deep breaths.
But Yoshipi hates him. What if he's just playing with me? He said he hates him. What are you gonna say, Graha? I don't care.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm still coming to terms with it all.
Me too. Kamarot can be speaking the truth, can't she? That bitch is dead, right? Alice is like, that bitch is dead, right? He cannot be alive, can he?
It would have been so funny to see him interact with either the Scions or the other Winters. Like, can you imagine that? That would be so funny.
Alfino is actually out of words. The Ascian once... I know, yeah, you're here.
Once labor to resurrect Zodiark and bring back those who rendered up their lives to summon him, for the sake of those who now live, we fought tirelessly to oppose them. If Halmarud does truly seek a rejoining to avert this solstice, to ensure some survive when otherwise all would perish, then our interests are not so disparate. Yeah?
Throws the Ascians to be plotted something utterly reprehensible. He's not convinced. This is Sancred, I love him.
It is Sancred indeed. Though I am tempted to dismiss a preemptive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, you have felt the cottage core. It touched you. To whom? Living way. There you are! One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanish into the thin air. Thanks to you all, the poison have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. That I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? My wife is back, Living Way! Back, my wife from the dead! He did it before and he's doing it again! Can you believe it? The stars seek to become whole. You're not hearing me, Living Way. But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the poison so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Give me that churrasco. I need it.
The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean our fellow Scions.
For a chance of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure that Daru and the others will be happy to meet us there.
Fine idea. In many ways, return is long overdue, because it's not like the Scions disbanded. No, nothing like that.
They never actually disbanded. They were taking a time out. They were celebrating. They were just celebrating Thancred and Urianger's like honeymoon. It's okay. They were in a leave.
An organization-wide vacation. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections.
My wife is back, Alfinot.
Settle then, to the Rising Stones. Let's go!
Okay. Teleport! Thank you for doing part of the reading. Like my voice, I can hear it like giving out already.
Oh, don't worry, it is the last quest.
How is my girl doing?
Oh no, they left. After the disbanding, everyone left.
Oh. F.
Yep. It's just us in here.
Okay. Start with Krilla.
There was much and more to take care of in Garlemald, and even after attending to the wounded, I shall be sure to share a full report with Ojika.
It feels like a lifetime ago I first set foot within these walls, though given we've we've all experienced a lifetime's worth of triumphs and tribulations. In the interim, perhaps that is only natural.
It is a pity my stay in Tural came to such an abrupt end. I should like to make arrangements to remain in touch with Shale.
Yomi, she's gonna steal her.
Oof. No, I have 2 hands.
You have 2 hands.
I have 2 hands.
Since living for Tural, we're almost constantly on the move. It feels good to put my feet up in familiar stamping grounds.
In spite of time's vicissitudes, some things endure. This sanctuary is surely among them.
Among us?
Among us?
And who is missing, Yomi? Who is missing?
Who is missing? A lot of people are missing.
Okay, the Scion remaining.
Tataru?
Tataru is here. He's just in the entrance. Yomi, the
No, she's not. Estinian. Estinian is never here.
Estinian, what is Estinian? I swear to God, what is Estinian? Why he keeps hiding from me? At times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious.
Nothing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let's wait for them a while longer.
Come on, Tataru. Come on, Tataru. You are the only one I trust this.
Speaking of...
No.
No?
Come on, Tataru. Tataru, I have a mission for you. Tataru, bring him. Urianche, what do you...
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Okay, he's talking normally.
He's back to normal.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
He could talk a little bit more weird, just a teensy bit.
Apologies for our delay.
You were not the one I wanted to see, but welcome back, Holy Boulder.
Holy Boulder! Look at who's back too!
My...
Your girl!
My girl is back!
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
Wait, I don't see her. Ah, she's behind the other one.
She's behind the other.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
God damn it.
Tataru, I trust you. I know it's hard. I'm not even mad about it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get him.
He's not gonna escape the potatoes forever.
Buried at the bottom of his bag. Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Yeah.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the detail?
But I need my girl to appraise me of some more important details.
Oh, don't worry, she will.
She has some things to tell me about.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The
And my
veracity
wife.
of Halmarut's claims remains unclear.
Don't forget about my wife, guys.
Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
By speaking to my wife.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could.
Oh, Alice, you're so sweet.
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
You don't have to make
then
a...
what can we possibly do?
First of all, know more about it. You need more knowledge.
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Vanar, so it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Yeah. I trust Mom Crystal, and she trusts us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
No, Tataru, don't be sad.
Perhaps we could take a recess? I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Oh.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
That's mine.
You get the funny rock.
I get the funny rock. Okay. It is time. Where is she? There she is.
There she is. You read her line.
The brothers are reunited, yet distance between them persists. How cruel fate is to force me to choose. The world has met its end, but this girl priorities remain the same. What a body.
It never changes.
What a body. She will reach her destiny. She will have that three-way.
She has a dream.
She has a dream. It's a pretty cursed dream, but go. Vuela alto.
Oh, I know. I hoped you'd come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal.
Excuse me, withdrawal?
Withdrawal. This woman.
Oh look, she's a
astrologian, yeah.
She's astrologian now. She level up. Even after discussing the revelations concerning Calyx, there is a great deal to share. It is difficult to know where to begin. And they keep doing this. Why are they
Even address your wife.
They never address my wife. Krilla, you will address him, right?
Hearing our comrade's tales reminds me of my efforts to master pictomancy. We've all come so far, striven so hard.
Shut up.
Also, what was that about your wife? Says Kyle.
Nobody thinks about my wife. Do you want to be Ocher Boulder and I'll be the other Boulder?
Yeah. Ainur and I were training in Gridania when Voisin attacked the 12th Wood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the twin others. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tatar was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald.
While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose.
Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. I hope that they will appear in the next expansion.
She has a purpose, alright.
I want them to get more focus. They are so funny.
They are.
The second Scions.
They're like, they have a party. I don't see Thancred de Descuento though.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that are still out. There was also two Rogarins, like a girl and a dude that sometimes appeared bare in the background. They are not here yet either. They are super secondary. Judging by your guys, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlatan astrology.
I know your journey has been productive too. You mastered it, Gerard.
At one point I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield.
I don't think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I...
This woman. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring.
I'm sure not as well. After Uri and G...
Wait, that's you. Yep.
This is Thancred.
This is Thancred.
After Uri and G and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Chaktural. We never had the chance to visit during the rite of succession, you see, and it was, in theory, it was our honeymoon, so we wanted to go. We journeyed east through Lozeniheta before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tural really is, and how much I love Urianger.
We also met with the Wallaki. Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust.
Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, give the chance. For the second one.
And they don't let us see the Wallaki! God damn it! Wait, I think you still have to talk to Urianger. And to Thancred now, because he gets new dialogue. Tatar is ever the considerate facilitator. Grateful am I to refrain from weighty discussions and simply converse with old friends.
But you're just talking to Thancred. Like,
yep.
Like, look at it. Yeah,
Two bros being bros, less than 5 feet apart, because they are super gay.
They're just talking to each other. You've been together the whole expansion and they're just talking to each other, man. You're so gay.
Also, one is dressed in black, the other is dressed in white.
Yeah, I mean... Apparently the landscape in the far south of Yogg-Turol is quite unique as well. I can see why Ketternram was so enamored with the vastness of it all.
I think you're also missing Ishtola, the second dialogue of Ishtola and Oker Boulder. Seeing the two siblings together made me think of my sisters and half-sisters. All 12 of us actually had the opportunity to gather not so long ago.
I'm glad! That's so cute.
Yeah. I hadn't seen Hori for some time until today. Hopefully he gets a sense of the progress I've made since we last met. Hello, welcome!
Hello! Hello, Cameo. Welcome to the stream.
We're at the end of the patch.
I help.
You wanna read her?
Yeah, I'm gonna read her and Hori Boulder. You can be Kultanet.
Gotcha.
I helped repel the Voidsen incursion in Lapis Manalis. Fighting of Fin-controlled Galatea is something I won't rush to relieve, but it was nonetheless good training. Okay.
She found the Goth Reaper dolls.
She's a baddie.
This latest development is indeed a shock, but I am heartened to see not a single face clouded with despair.
Kultanet and I had remaining in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing in time, the region settled and we were able to return.
I understand the Garland community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. I hear they are not so racist anymore. Hearing that, oh, well, that was the dialogue.
Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and sorry, that was FME. From me and the twins, I might stoke that fire even hotter. Aloha and good evening to the Funky Light and good evening to the inhabitants of the internet currently watching the chat.
Yay!
And to the ghost that's with me today.
Hello, that's me.
Yeah,
I am
have
the
a ghost.
Oh yeah, Hori has more dialogue. Remember?
That's true. Let's read him. I don't suppose your adventures have taken you to Corvos. While it still bears the scars of war, it is a beautiful region and well worth a visit.
Everyone gets to visit Corvos except for us.
Yomi, I just want to visit my wife.
Understandable. Tataru.
You can meet Tataru.
Yeah. It seems our colleagues have much to catch each other up on. I shall have to brew some tea.
Except Urianger and Thancred.
Yeah.
Because they're just talking to each other. Like, look at these two! Come on! Why are... There is a party here and these two are like, nope, 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 nope.
They are talking about their next plans.
Exactly.
For more honeymoons.
Forever honeymoon. Don't worry about me. I'm sure you're plenty to discuss with all these old faces. Nobody wants to talk to about my wife, so why even bother? Afinot, are you gonna talk about my wife?
Was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alize and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garland safe.
Jules and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see a path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day.
Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay your hand. Yay! We hardly had time to catch up with Mother and Father back in Charlayan. I hope they don't take umbrage at so brief a visit.
Okay.
End of quest!
End of quest.
It seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another, except Sankret and Urianger, I guess. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Tone's respite.
I'm gonna think about my wife, thank you.
Oh, you will. I'm sure you will. You're gonna be looking at the moon.
The moon!
While thinking about your wife. Look at this mirror.
What is
this
the same
parallel?
scene? Who is gonna be Fandaniel? Literally, she's looking at the moon and thinking about
Should it
his
serve to
wife.
satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Like the
Literally.
pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
She's looking at the moon thinking about him. Why
I
is...
detest evenings such as this.
Oh, it's gonna be
Too
fun,
bright,
Daniel.
too stimulating. Mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Okay, this is great, so...
This is amazing.
This is great. Of course, the little funny buddy is gonna be my fan Daniel. Hello, Calix.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Are you gonna inform me about my wife? Because nobody wants to talk about
I
him.
will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the 4th.
Is my wife in the 4th?
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
It's gonna be so cool. I need Evercold.
That sounds exciting.
It was not my intent to excite. I have my own designs I would see realized, nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
Haha.
He doesn't know.
He
He
doesn't
hasn't
know.
seen the trailer.
He doesn't know. Tell me something about my wife. Come on, nobody's telling me anything.
What Halmerud said to you earlier.
Okay. He's getting into it.
She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Well. Someone doesn't have an ambition right now.
Because wife is dead, Yomi.
I will share.
No, but it's a parallel.
Oh, you're so smart.
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable.
Makes sense.
Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
He's so cool.
It's kind of funny that they turned him back into his other form
Just
because
to-
it was not serious to watch this thing talk about this.
I love that he's my Fun Daniel. Like, how cool is that? He is literally my Fun Daniel.
It's so funny. Let's go! It's so hype. I need more. I need more. Also now everyone is in different places. So
Yay, we can read them.
You can read her funny dialogue again.
Come on. What are you up to? Looks like there is a lull in the conversation. This is my chance.
Minor, at least find a little interest in your sister. This obsession has gone too far.
Girl, the end of the universe didn't stop her.
Nothing can stop her.
Sounds like you faced it through fight in the void. I know your instinct is to charge into the fray, but even heroes need rest. Knowing that the connection persists between the 1st and the 13th fills me with joy.
I will continue to keep abreast of the situation in Garlemald via reports from the Elsevier contingent. Should another crisis arise, we will not hesitate to provide our support. I've been making headway with my training, but I have a long way to go compared to present company. I look forward to learning from the very best again someday.
No, I cannot jump into that table. Alphinate analysis saw fit to relinquish their responsibilities in Garlemald and concentrate on the fight ahead. I shall likewise be reprising my duties as a scion, wherever they may take me.
Few tales of Tural reached Corvus even today. I'd like to hear of your adventures next time we meet.
You know who could be a scion and it would be really cool?
Cool.
Fordola.
I thought for a moment about her when you said that, like,
They're still just talking to each other.
Mine.
What's up with you guys? Guys, this is getting ridiculous. There is a whole party.
They are here in the corner,
They're in
bro.
the corner. Like, even Alfino and Alice have separated for a moment to talk to other people. What's up with you? What's up? Guys, come on.
These dudes.
As the word of the mother, Minfilia conveyed the will of the star, surely she would have known if nature itself ran counter to that will.
We must needs ascertain the veracity of Halmarud's claims. I shall send word to my colleagues in Charlayan. They may be able to offer us valuable insights.
Okay, that's a good idea, but we have to talk about this. You cannot become
You cannot be saying it to each other here in the corner. Come on, guys.
Yeah. You cannot become this couple that only talks to each other. Come on, you have friends. Go. Go. Have fun with your friends, guys. Maybe they need Estinian.
Maybe they need Estinian, yeah. I wonder whose voice it was that named the key ethos. The more we learn, the more mysteries abound.
You ought to let Julius know you met with Zero. I'm sure he'll wish to hear she's faring well. That's true.
When you have a moment, I should like to hear more of your trip to the 13th.
Oh, I didn't mention you. Oopsie. Yeah, you're not touching my Zero. Okay, I guess that's it.
That's it. I think both Julius and actually the Watcher on the Moon have new dialogue.
Let's go to Julius.
Yeah.
I don't care that much about the Watcher on the Moon, though.
Oh, but I do. And actually haven't checked it out.
Okay, I will go. Just for you.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Thank you.
Garlemald.
Tertium. No, Tertium. It's the other.
So you met with Zero. Honestly, once I gave you the dumplings, I realized it was a silly request. After all, there was no guarantee you'd see her. I'm glad you did, of course. Let's hope the day comes when such treats are commonplace in the void.
Oh.
You're so adorable and tiny.
Yay. He's a good boy.
He's so tiny.
Now it's in Sinus Lacrimarum.
Ah, Sinus Lacrimarum.
Yay.
Of course.
Here in the palace. The dog, of course, it had to be Argos.
I don't make the canon,
Yes.
the canon makes itself.
I was told of your encounter with Halmarut. I confess, I have no knowledge of this natural rejoining. Nor do I know whether Heidelin was aware of such a phenomenon. Regardless, it was her unshakable faith in mankind that led her to trust the future to you. That faith was not misplaced, was it?
Okay.
Or more accurate, because that's how the ancients talk.
Okay then, a patch has been done and...
Let's go! Good work!
It was really good. It was really good. When is the next one?
In 4 months or so. So time to wait. And then the other 4 months is gonna be the expansion release, so... Only a matter of time.
That's good. That's so
And we'll
good.
have Evergold!
Yay!
I
I'm
can't
very
wait.
excited. I like what they're cooking. What they're cooking
Yeah.
is really good. They are indeed cooking really well. So
This is gonna be good food.
this is gonna be great, and I'm
Can't
very
wait.
excited.
The permanent emotional damage, please. I will eat it up.
You want to suffer?
I want to suffer, please.
But oh well, it's late. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I
Yeah.
will go get dinner. Thank you so much for coming. It's been a blast. Thank you all for staying with me and Yomi.
Yeah,
And
thank you for having me.
again, please check Yomi. I'm gonna share her YouTube channel once more. She's an amazing VTuber and an amazing artist, and she deserves a lot more views. So here.
Thank you. Ooh. I'm trying to stream a little bit more lately.
Yes.
I'll do my best.
So here it is. This is Yomi's YouTube channel. Please check her out. She streams only on YouTube, but she's so good and does a ton of art and cool underground games. Currently playing Mother 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it on Friday.
Good. Prepare for the
I know you
emotional
really
damage.
like. I'm gonna prepare. I love emotional damage.
And she has an actual model. This is not her final form.
Or is it?
Maybe it is.
It could be my final form. Drawn with my left hand.
It is really funny, reactive, but she has a really cute model. Also made by herself because she's great like that. So check her
You
out.
also made your model and it looks so pretty.
Yeah, I made my model. I'm very proud.
Yay.
But I'm glazing you. This is not about me.
Too bad. No reverse card.
Be glazed.
Follow the
Yomi.
lime. Watch the lime. Subscribe to the lime.
Subscribe to the
Forfeit all
lime.
your mortal possessions to the lime.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm back. Drove home from work. How did it go? My wife is alive, which I knew. I knew in my soul, but everybody told me I was a clown about it. So I'm very happy. I feel so happy.
Lime has been vindicated.
Vindicated. That's the word. Thank you, Yomi. Thank you. I've been vindicated. They told me I was a clown. They told me I was smoking something. They told me I was crazy. They told me the maker of the game said that my wife was dead for good this time, but I didn't believe him. You know,
He held on to the copium and it became true.
in Spanish we have a sentence that says, mala hierba nunca muere. Your wife who is Yomi? No, Yomi is my friend. Let me show you my wife. And I call him my wife, but it's a man. How to do this? I'm just gonna share a link to a picture of him. Opening a new tab. Yeah, this is a good picture enough. Lo and behold, my wife. And he's always been part of this channel because in my bye-bye screen that I'm gonna show you right now.
That's true, he's there.
He's there. I'm hugging him. You can see him right here. I'm hugging my wife. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Maybe he's not back. Maybe it's more like I'm becoming him now. This is what they're implying.
The site was there.
The site was there though, so. But I think they're implying like now that he's not there, I'm becoming him, you know. All these scenes like making parallels with Anne Walker are really interesting.
But also, why would Halmarud know?
Maybe she's a shipper.
Maybe she's a shipper.
I think the term you're looking for is husbando. It's true. The correct term is husbando, but I'm gonna keep calling him my wife because I don't know. He feels like wife.
If you squint. I guess if you squint.
If you squint. But yeah, he's my favorite character of all 14, and I'm glad that we have like clues that he might be back because I miss him a lot. So that's interesting. All the parallels were really interesting. I'm glad to see Zero and Golbeth again. Hopefully next expansion is gonna be about them because
Please, I really hope so. Or at least like a long side quest with a lot of content about them. Please. Because I want the Void Quest's plot to be together with that. It has to be. I don't care if they lock it behind a role quest. Everyone should do the Shadowbringers role quest.
I have to do mine still. Like,
You didn't? I think you did all of them.
I did all the Shadowbringers, but I didn't know the second of the endings, the epilogue.
Oh, right.
I need to do
Then
that.
yeah, you have to do it.
Really good. But that was good. What else? The Scions being back onto the Scion place. That's always nice. It's nice to see. I love Calix. Like, he's unhinged. He's my Fandaniel. I cannot. He's my Fandaniel.
It's so funny.
That's
like
so
I need to see more. I need to see more of Calix and Halmarud. They are great. I love them a lot so far.
And I'm very excited about the North mythology. I do think it is implied that the Warrior of Light is sort of Heimdall into the Northern mythology. So our rival is gonna be some kind of trickster character. I think that's my big takeaway.
There's a lot of giant snake reference, which is definitely gonna be Jormungand reference.
Yeah.
Also, Calix being a squirrel is totally Ratatosk.
And the
So
enemies
it's-
being frost giants is also like really onto the Norse mythology kind of thing.
And the Aura guy that is missing an eye, that's gonna be like some sort of Odin.
Oh, that's true.
Also,
So-
that might be the winter that we're gonna be dealing with. Kind of has that yearning aura.
I will be reading more of my. I mean, I was really into Norse mythology some time ago, but I will reread my understanding. I will deepen my understanding. I have
Gonna
time.
refresh the memory.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my memory on Norse mythology so I can do theories.
Hey, let's go! It's so exciting. I need more.
This was really
Wow.
good. This was such a good patch. But now I have to perform a banishment of spirits. And
Okay, I'm going home. Bye.
And-
I need to go to sleep, by the way.
yeah, it's very
So,
late
yeah.
for you. So go sleep, Yomi, and I'll be going dinner. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much. And
Thank you so much for having me here.
yeah, it was my pleasure, as always. See you all soon on Friday for Limbus Company if you want to be there. Thank you.
Bye bye.